I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction here at the Livestock Marketing Association's annual convention on the banks of the Brazos here in Waco, Texas, where they're also going to have the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. Somebody's going to win that pickup before they leave this weekend. But markets are still going on, and this week we had big gains early in the week on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange cattle futures. Both live cattle and feeder cattle were up big earlier in the week. Here on Thursday they were down some, fats down about 60 cents, but still up over 200 points for the week. Feeder cattle down 50 or a little bit more. But yearling feeder cattle have been trading higher this week, cash sales. The index is up to 225.74, but some sales like El Reno, Oklahoma, they call their yearlings $5 to $12 higher. It's amazing that they were that much higher. We're not seeing that big of gains as they put them all together for the index, but still good market there. Calves are kind of mixed, still higher in places like Bluegrass Stockyards, where they sold calves steady to $2 higher, but in a lot of places that are just starting to experience that first hot weather of the season, like Missouri, calves were sure quite a bit lower, $3 to $7 lower in a lot of places. But like in El Reno, talking about those yearlings again, they had over 12,000 head. Now Oklahoma City, just 50 miles over the road, had over 12,000. So if you think about it, that's over 25,000 head of auction sales there on feeder cattle. Last week and the whole week, we just had 29,000 negotiated sales in the direct fed cattle market. So if you don't think there's something wrong with the industry, we can sure see it there. They've already killed 427,000 fed cattle or in cows too this week, but only 29,000 negotiated sales. So that's a little bit hard to fathom. But like in Oklahoma City, they had 166 head, or 3 loads of big yearlings that were called thin fleshed, weighing 953 pounds at $216.80. Now that's taking little bitty bites right there, but when you're selling that many cattle weighing that much, then the auctioneers have to go break to dimes like they did there. At St. Joe Stockyards, St. Joseph, Missouri, they had a load of 810-pound yearlings that had a little flesh on them, bring $236.75. And then Bell Cattle had a load of calves, thin fleshed, fancy black calves weighing 558, bring $310. So we can still see those big prices when we get the kind of cattle in there. Box beef cutout values seem to have bottomed out this week, as they made some big gains middle of the week. Now they've kind of leveled out. Slaughters 427,000 so far this week, 445,000 last week, so they're really dialing that down. 459,000 a year ago. Had a few fats sell in Kansas at 155. Had a load or two in Nebraska at like 156. But that's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you on Monday.